Hello people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are in good health. I am back with a new research paper explanation for you today. So, let's get started.
The paper, Be Healthy in Pregnancy, exploring factors that impact pregnant women's nutrition and exercise behaviors, examines the various factors that influence the nutritional and physical activity behaviors of pregnant women. It is widely recognized that excessive gestational weight gain is associated with numerous pregnancy complications. Although a healthy diet and physical activity are recommended to reduce these risks, adherence to these recommendations is generally low. The study aims to understand women's perspectives on nutrition and physical activity during pregnancy, and to identify the barriers and facilitators that they encounter in following these recommendations. This study is a part of the Be Healthy in Pregnancy randomized trial, and it specifically involves a sub-study where 20 semi-structured focus groups were conducted with 66 women who were randomized to the control group. These women were between 16 and 24 weeks of gestation at the time of the study. The focus group discussions were recorded, transcribed verbatim, coded, and thematically analyzed to gather insights. One of the key findings of the study is that while women are motivated to be healthy for the sake of their baby, they often face competing priorities that take precedence over their health behaviors. Many participants expressed a limited knowledge of safe physical activity during pregnancy and reported a lack of skills to implement dietary and physical activity recommendations effectively. Their behaviors were heavily influenced by their own beliefs and values, as well as those of their and facilitators to implementing these recommendations. The study was a sub-study of the Be Healthy in Pregnancy randomized trial and involved 20 semi-structured focus groups with 66 women who were between 16 and 24 weeks gestation. These focus groups were recorded, transcribed, and thematically analyzed. The participants expressed a strong motivation to be healthy for their babies, but noted that competing priorities often took precedence over maintaining a healthy diet and regular physical activity. They reported limited knowledge and access to information about safe physical activity during pregnancy, and lacked the necessary skills to implement dietary and physical activity recommendations effectively. Women's behaviors regarding diet and physical activity were heavily influenced by their own beliefs and values, as well as those of their peers, about how weight gain impacted their health during pregnancy. Additionally, pregnancy symptoms such as fatigue and nausea made it more challenging for them to engage in physical activity and maintain a healthy diet. Many participants felt that counseling from healthcare providers on nutrition and physical activity was minimal and ineffective. The study found that individual-level factors, such as personal motivation and priorities, played a significant role in women's ability to adhere to nutritional and physical activity guidelines. For many women, juggling multiple responsibilities, including work and caring for other children, left little time for focusing on their own health. Financial constraints also limited access to gym memberships, physical activity programs, and healthy meals. Participants' values and beliefs were also crucial in shaping their behaviors. Those who valued physical activity and nutrition were more likely to maintain these behaviors during pregnancy, often citing the health benefits for their baby as a primary motivation. However, some participants did not believe that their behaviors had a direct impact on their baby's health, which reduced their motivation to adhere to guidelines. Knowledge and skills were another major theme. While participants were generally aware of nutritional guidelines, they often lacked the understanding or ability to implement them effectively. They reported difficulties in interpreting guidelines and lacked confidence in their ability to meet nutritional requirements. Many women felt overwhelmed by the amount of information they needed to keep track of, and were unsure how to incorporate it into their daily lives. External factors also played a role in influencing women's behaviors. These included the influence of family and friends, who could either support or hinder their efforts to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Some women reported receiving mixed messages from different sources, which added to their confusion and uncertainty. The study concluded that there is a disconnect between the evidence supporting the benefits of healthy eating and physical activity during pregnancy and women's actual behaviors. This disconnect may be due to ineffective dissemination of guidelines through healthcare provider counseling practices. The study suggests that healthcare providers need to offer more specific and in-depth counseling on nutrition and physical activity, including individualized counseling, follow-up throughout pregnancy, and additional resources. Future interventions should focus on improving counseling strategies and addressing individual beliefs around nutrition and activity during pregnancy. Information resources need to be more accessible and understandable for pregnant women to help them implement guidelines effectively. By addressing these barriers and facilitators, it may be possible to improve adherence to nutritional and physical activity recommendations during pregnancy, leading to better health outcomes for both mothers and their babies.